I want to spill some tea today on what it's like working as an influencer because I'm getting ready to go to fittings right now, and I don't think you guys realize that for Fashion Week, a lot of these beautiful outfits you see creators wear, like head to toe Gucci look, most of the time they're borrowing it from the brand and they have to return it after. This is not just for Fashion Week, by the way. Like, brands or PR agencies will have these showrooms where you can just go in and shop physically, and you can either keep these items or return them after whatever event you're using them for. I was so shocked when I learned this, but behind some of these massive big brands, it's only really one or two, maximum three people who are on the influencer social marketing team. Friends would sometimes ask me what I talk about during these brand meetings because you would think we would talk about business and numbers, right? But no, half the time when I'm having lunch with these brands, we barely talk about work. Like, we would talk about boys, life updates, fun travel stories, just really getting to know each other, and it's so much fun, honestly. It's like hanging out with a friend. And I want to talk a little bit about brand deals and how people get paid because I've had friends who are starting out as creators ask me, oh, I have this following, how much should I get paid? But in my experience, your rate doesn't correlate directly to your following size. Like, a creator with 200,000 followers with amazing content can charge more than a creator with a million followers but like mediocre content. And with these brand deals, everything has to get approved. I always ask the brand to send me the product beforehand so I can play with it before I even confirm whether or not I want to work with them on this campaign. And after, they would send me a brief which would entail guidelines of the content, information about the product. After reading that, I usually have to send them a concept for them to approve, which includes styling, wardrobe, what my makeup's gonna look like before I even begin shooting. And after I send the brand the finished content for them to approve, they can come back and ask me to edit or reshoot it, basically making sure everything is good to go before I hit post. And with brand trips, I see there as being two types of brand trips. Both types, you're still getting everything paid for, everything covered, hotels, flights, expensed. But one type is you actually get paid on top of all the covered expenses to go on the trip, where you have to make a certain number of deliverables after the trip. And the other type is you don't get paid on top of it to go, which is why sometimes you might see a bunch of creators on a brand trip, but they're not really using or posting about the product. And even just by tagging the brand organically, it generates buzz for the brand. Okay, that's all the tea I have for you for now. We're ready to go to the fitting. Bye.